everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a pretty relaxed video. I'm just going to get ready, do some kind of sort of simple glam, and then I have 3 beauty products from Honest Beauty that I haven't tested out, so I'm going to be trying those on camera, and that's just going to be the video. So if you would like to see, please keep watching. Okay, so first up I'm applying the Charlotte Tilbury Brightening Youth Glow Anti-Aging Color Correcting Glow Booster. I've been using this for probably about a month now. I really like it. It feels nice, doesn't feel like silicone, just feels like a really nice lightweight moisturizer on the skin. So I'm going to take some of this Tatcha Silk Canvas. This works really well with that primer because sometimes I find when I use this, it starts to pill a little bit depending on what I'm putting it over top of. So this works really nice. All I do is I use this product directly, basically on my nose and just in this area right here. That's where I have my most visible pores. So I like to just push this product in. So for my foundation, I'm using my favorite foundation in the whole world. It's the Maybelline Matte and Poreless. This is in the shade 220. The only thing I wish about this foundation is I wish they had a pump, or if we could get those squeezy bags here in Canada. I've seen this foundation now. It comes in like a squeezy bag, which would be great. So I'm just going to work that in the face with my Spicy Choco blending sponge. So for my concealer, I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Concealer. I'm going to be using the shade 2.5. I really like this concealer a lot. You don't need a lot of this. I find it does blend out pretty nice and it gives you pretty good coverage as well. So I start off with that amount, and then if I need more, I add a little bit after I blend it. Okay, so lately I love setting my under eyes with the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. I have the shade number 1. I use it underneath my eyes. I really like this powder. I like how it's pressed, so it's not super messy, number 1. But it really just applies the product beautifully underneath your eyes, and it doesn't look crepey. It doesn't change the color of your concealer. Sometimes I find there are setting powders that will change the color of your concealer. So I'm gonna go in with my other favorite powder. This is the Dermablend Loose Powder. I'm using the shade Translucent. I also love the shade Cool Beige. Also love the banana powder as well. It's a really good setting powder. Just makes your skin look beautiful, keeps your foundation in place all day long, and it's also waterproof. Okay, so now I'm gonna test out one of the Honest Beauty products. This is called their Illuminizing Glow Powder. I have only tried one product from Honest Beauty, and it was a hair product, so this is my first makeup product to ever try from them. It's a really beautiful compact. It almost looks like it's would be like a spongy cream, but it's not. It's a baked powder. If you have a deeper complexion, this would look beautiful on you as a highlighter. I think it would actually look stunning. For me though, it's a little bit dark as a highlighter, so I'm going to try to apply it as a bronzer, and I'll let you know my thoughts and opinions. I also really like this packaging. I think it's sleek. I think it's slim. I think it looks very fresh. It might get a little bit dirty, but that's okay. And I really like how they do include a nice mirror. So we're gonna test that out. A good thing is not a lot of product comes off the pan, which is great. So this is gonna give you a sheen. So if you're looking for a matte bronzer, this would not be your thing, but for me, I really don't care. I just want my skin to look super healthy. Okay, so off the bat, you can see that it's giving me a really nice shadowing, which looks great. Also looks very natural, almost looks like I have nothing on my skin, which is really flattering, and it has a tiny amount of a sheen. There's not like a shimmer, it just looks like my skin is very healthy. I personally, if I'm using this as a bronzer, I would prefer it to be a little bit deeper, but again, this is more of a luminizer, but I'm trying to use it just so I can give you my thoughts and opinions. So let's start applying it all over. So far, I really do like the look though that it's giving me. I'm loving this. I love the color. The color just looks like the perfect bronze color. It has warmth to it, but not too much. It also has a little bit of ash to it, but not too much. And then it just gives my skin this really healthy look with no shimmer at all. So not gonna lie, this as a bronzer for someone with my complexion instead of a highlighter is really pretty. I'm gonna apply some down the sides of my nose as well because it's not shimmery, so I think it should be fine. So for my highlight today, I'm gonna be using the Lise Watier Highlighting Powder Duo. This is part of their Christmas collection, so I'm not too sure if you can find this, but I've been really loving this. It has like a gold, also kind of like a pinky undertone to it. So I'm just taking that in my little MAC fan brush. This is a really nice highlighter. Just kind of gives you like that healthy skin look without all the shimmer and glitter. And then for my blush, I've been loving this blush. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Sweet to Cheek Swish and Pop Blusher in Ecstasy. It's really nice, kind of looks like a nipple. It has a peachy pinky undertone to it, and it goes on very natural, so it just gives you a flush of color without being too intrusive. And I love this blush brush. This is the Eco Tools full blush brush, and it's amazing. Also very affordable. Then I've been using this guy right here, which I love. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, Party All Night, Stay All Day. So I give that a little shake. The smell on this is amazing. What does it smell like? I don't even know. Kind of smells like Pez candy. Maybe with like a little bit of a floral smell. Goes away right after you spray it. The mister on here is super fine. And I just feel like it sets my makeup all day long and makes my skin look really nice. The next product I've been absolutely loving is from Maybelline. Surprise, surprise, I've been talking about this now for the last couple weeks. This is the brow extension. I have the shade 255 Soft Brown. So if you can see, it does have little hair-like fibers sticking off the stick. It's not my eyebrows, it's little fibers. It really creates a full fluffy brow if you don't have one. It will kind of create the illusion of it. I have nothing fancy happening here on my tails of my brow. It kind of just builds the volume of them, and then it also helps your eyebrows stick up and they don't move. So I've been loving this product. So today I'm going to take my Benefit Brow Zings palette. I'm just going to dip into some of the powders, and then that will be the eyebrow. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Nudes of New York palette. I love this palette. It's drugstore. I use it all the time. It's the perfect neutral palette that's affordable and doesn't suck. You know what I mean? Sometimes you buy cheaper eyeshadows. Hey, sometimes you buy expensive eyeshadows and they suck. This one is cheap and it's not sucky. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply this shade right here called Soloist. It's just a nude all over kind of shadow. I'm just going to lightly set my eye with it. I'm gonna take a Smashbox crease brush. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here called Creator. It's this really light brown shade. So I'm picking that up. Just gonna work that into my crease. I like this. This is a perfect brown shade. It's not too dark at all. It gives you definition, but it's just not offensive. It can be easily blended out, so that's a great thing about this as well. I'm also going to buff that shade into the lower lash line. This is like some Urban Decay brush, but basically you just need a little smaller brush. And I'm just going to work that just right underneath the lash line. This is also the perfect kind of color just to use a little underneath your lower lip here. If you have full, beautiful lips, you don't need to do this. But for me, mine are disappearing into my mouth. So I have to add a little bit of shadow. Sometimes I do this. Just kind of gives the appearance of a fuller lip when I don't really have one. I'm too scared to do any sort of lip injection, you know? Next, I'm going to take this gel eyeliner brush from Quo, and I'm going to pick up a darker shadow from this palette. So we're going to go in with, I'm going to go in with Self Starter. It's a dark matte brown. I'm going to give myself kind of the illusion of a winged liner by using this powder first, and then I'll probably go over top of it with a little bit of a liner. And I'm just flicking it outwards. This is a good trick as well. If you're not the best with a liquid liner, you're really nervous to use it, instead of doing that, I would try at first to go in with a shadow and apply it this way, because it's really easy to do, and it's not as harsh as well. I'm also taking a little bit of that shade as well, just putting it in the inner corner of the lower lash line. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this shade called Founder, which is a gold shade. Also going to mix in a little bit of this called Fighter, which is more of a bronze shade. So I'm going to apply this all over the bottom lid, starting from the inner corner. Just working it all the way basically to that liner we just put down. Don't really go over top of it. If you do, don't worry about it. We can always add more. But just kind of go back and forth motions from the inner corner just to the outer portion. I've been loving this right here. This is the Makeup Forever AquaResist Color Pencil in the shade Ebony. So I've been taking it. It's a great pencil, doesn't budge, or just once you put it on, it does not move. So I take the same brush that I applied the powder with. I'm going to go in with it. Just going to trace. It's hard for me to do on camera. And then pull out and pull back in, and it's going to give you a little bit more definition. I'm also going to brighten up my lower lash line using another AquaResist color pencil from Makeup Forever, and this one is in the shade Sienna. It's going to go really well with that eyeshadow, that kind of burnt orange eyeshadow. Okay, to finish off my eye look, I'm testing out this guy. This is the Honest Beauty Extreme Length Mascara and a lash primer. I do really think this is a beautiful packaging. It is just kind of similar to this. It's very clean looking. So we're going to go in with the lash primer first. I do like a great lash primer. I do find this brush is a little thin. It's thin, which is good for somebody that doesn't have a big eye. If you have small eyes or small eyelashes, you will like this primer brush just because it's not overly large. Personally, it doesn't feel like a lot of product is going on my eyelashes. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the mascara. The brush I kind of like. It's a rubber brush. It's not a bristle brush. I like a rubber brush for lengthening. I think if you stabbed yourself in the eye with this brush, it could be a problem, so be careful. It actually is giving my lashes really nice length and really nice separation. It's not overly wet, the brush, kind of the same as the primer. You're not getting like a ton of product on it, which again is kind of good, especially for the mascara side, because you don't want it to be like crazy. That's how you get clumpiness, that's how it transfers to the upper lid. Okay, Jessica Alba. I think you got it going on so far today. This is good signs. Good sign. I just really love this mascara for my bottom lashes. It's the Annabelle Skinny Mascara. It's affordable, and I'm telling you, it does not transfer anywhere. So just to be safe, that is what I'm using today. Alright, to finish off my look today, I have one more product from Jessica Alba Honest Beauty here. This is the Summer Melon Tinted Lip Balm. Looks like this. So I'm going to take a little bit of this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury PillowTalk Lip Liner. I've been loving this. It's the perfect kind of nude. They do have another one that I want to buy, which is just more on the nude side, less pink. I'm just going to apply that just to the outer portions of my lip because it makes them look fuller. And then I'm going to take this lip balm. That's more colorful than I thought it'd be. I actually really like this. It has like no scent to it, I feel. It's very minimal, whatever it is. It's just a very pleasant, minimal, hardly any smell. Okay, here you have it. My finished look using a lot of my favorite products, plus 3 new products from Honest Beauty. I'm not gonna lie, this bronzer thing, which is called the Dusk Reflection Luminizing Glow Powder, is a beautiful, beautiful bronzer. It's all I have on my face to bronze. It gives you the perfect warmth, perfect sheen. It makes your skin just look like skin, but healthy. I really love this. If you have a deeper complexion, this would be a really nice subtle highlight on you as well. But I'm telling you, beautiful. Then, this mascara for the upper lashes is absolutely stunning. It gives you a beautiful separation, really nice length. It is taking a little bit of time to dry down, so it doesn't dry instantly. That's probably a good thing I didn't put on my lower lashes. I will test it on my lower lashes another day, but on the top lashes right now, my eyelashes look absolutely beautiful, and they definitely feel super weightless, like I have nothing on. And then this guy right here is a winner if you're looking for a lip balm that's going to give you color and just feel really nice and smell like almost like a hint of vanilla. And it just feels really beautiful on the lip. Usually with more natural makeup, I don't have the best of luck. Some products are really great. I find some products can be very chalky, but I'm telling you, these are amazing. Jessica Alba, okay, you got it going on, girl. You got it going on. I really hope you enjoyed this video today. As always, if you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel for new videos. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.